Me hearties, it be National Talk Like Pirate Day. An accent that I'm not going to do for the whole video because, as you might notice, my throat's already jacked up enough as it is. I keep choking on my own spit. My own phlegm, I suppose. And, yeah, I kind of super messed up my throat from that. Today's been a bad day. You can let me off for once again phoning it in. We'll film tomorrow. Kind of have to. You'll see why. I have plans for tomorrow. I have plans for a video. I know. It's amazing. It does happen sometimes. I wish it would happen more. But, world ended. I keep getting ill. It's a whole mess of shit. One other day for the 19th of September, and then pretty much literally everything else is the third Saturday of the month, which is a hell of a lot of things to be the third Saturday of the month. But the only other thing that's actually September 19th, I'm going around in circles, is National Butterscotch Pudding Day, and that sounds nice, but I ain't making that shit. I ain't making I've been told to, I need to get my shit together health-wise because of actual medical issues. I know I said at the beginning of this series, I was like, I don't care. I don't have any problems being a fat fuck. And like I said in yesterday's video, I'll probably still call myself a fat fuck. But yeah, I need to, if medical issues, get myself a bit more healthy, Yeah, whole host of other days. Oh god. I don't know if you heard that, my voice straight up giving way on days there. Yeah, like I said, throat's kind of fucked up. I don't know if that was actually a thing. If there was, I'm sorry. National Dance Day. Do a little dance, make a little love, get down tonight. National Gymnastics Day. People keep talking about cuties and how it is awful and basically targeted and marketed and made for pedophiles. But can we not forget that child beauty pageants exists and there's a really, really intense market when it comes to underage people doing gymnastics. And I say people because that's one of those ones that isn't just girls. It's a nightmare of a thing. Speaking of boys and girls, Club Day for Kids. I feel like those words are out of order. Somewhat. I also could infer for kids based on the context of the rest of the words, but I thank you for specifying anyway. Puppy Mill Awareness Day. I didn't look up any of these beforehand, I'll be honest. It's got puppy in the title. I'm not a fan of dogs. I guess that's all you're going to get from me on that one. Speaking of which, Responsible Dog Ownership Day. Yeah, if you're going to have a dog, be responsible for it. Like, if you're not, I'm going to blame you when I kick it in the face, is what I'm saying. You mean, that's animal abuse. It's not. I am, it is a reflex if I kick your dog in the face. Fight or flight response once is a complete coin toss with me. I can't talk at the best of times. My throat's fucked up. You're gonna have to bear with me on this episode. Your dog, comes and bothers me. Remember, I have a minor fear of dogs and an even larger dislike of dogs. If your dog comes to me and warns me, I'm either gonna do my normal anxiety response of shrink up and get very, awkward and defensive, or I am going to go and hoof it square in the jaw. Because I am a being of chaos, and sometimes even I don't know how I'm going to react to things. It is very much a toss-up. 9 times out of 10, it would probably be coiling back in and just like, no, please go. I don't like any of this. But that one out of 10 time, there is statistical probability Dogs have a habit of just being curious and being like, oh, who's this person? What's this thing walking past me, you know? And again, at that 10th time, and only it takes out 10th time. But also, like, clean up after your dogs. Don't be that asshole that leaves it laying around. Don't be the people that generate poop trees. Those people are real fucking crazy. I don't even know why people think that's I don't even know where that idea comes from. It's like, yeah, so we're going to bag of poop. What am I going to do? I'm going to carry it to a bin? No, I'm going to throw it up into the nearest tree. Okay, genius. And yeah, speaking of which, National Clean Up Day is the last day. And again, all but those first 2 days were for the third Saturday in September, which is not only a lot of days for a relative day, to be in that sort of relativity, but the third Saturday in September. What an odd fucking, like... First and last, I can understand. Second, sometimes because it's just more, easy to work with. Like, there's a market that used to run around here, like not too far around from here, and yeah, that was every month, the second Sunday of the month, because it was easier to, run it on the second. It was, it was somehow more easy to remember that it's the second Sunday than the first Sunday. But yeah. I'm going to stop talking for obvious reasons. I thank you for watching this and bearing with my mess of a voice today. I will ask you nicely to do all those things I normally tell you to do, and if you don't know what those are, go get yourself caught up on the series. Please, it would be very much appreciated. Like, legitimately, I would be very thankful to wake up and see that, suddenly, like, a whole bunch of the videos in the playlist have got a view. That would make me very happy. I'm waiting for that day. I think I'm more waiting for that day than I'm ever waiting to blow up. Because if I blow up on the internet, that's great, that's cool. I have an audience I can start doing interesting stuff with. But I'm honestly more looking forward to and like when it's that big, the analytics are all over the place. But while I'm this small, I really am kind of looking forward to the day that I just see someone who's I guess I wouldn't see someone because that's not how the analytics work. But I do just see slow, like over a few days maybe even, because there's a lot of videos in the series now. Just someone going through everything in this playlist. That'd be fun. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Ta-ra.